goes Auburn at Oklahoma. Number 14, Auburn, and number 7, Oklahoma going head-to-head in the Sugar Bowl. Oklahoma was dominant in this one. Baker Mayfield led the Sooners offense. He passed for 296 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the ground, Joe Mixon with a solid day, 19 carries, 91 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Mixon. As far as on the Auburn side of things, quarterback Sean White was taken to the locker room during the second quarter after an arm injury. Early reports are saying that White broke his arm during the first drive of the game, but that he continued to play. White's replacements, James Franklin III and Jeremy Johnson, both struggled throughout this game. Franklin had 3 completions for 25 yards. Johnson only throwing for 93 yards and an interception. The lone bright spot for the Auburn offense would be Cameron Petway. He rushed for 101 yards but wouldn't find the end zone. Oklahoma beats up Auburn 35-19, the final in this game. B-Mac, if this game, would it be different if Sean White plays the entire game for this Auburn football club?
I think it would have been closer. Now, granted, when Sean White has been in the lineup for Auburn, they have issues throwing the football. That has been their Achilles heel the entire year. Petway has been the bell cow for this offense. You take Sean White out of the lineup, you have pretty much nothing. And until Gus Malzahn find a quarterback that just can throw also with running, they won't be successful. This is an offense that can do good things if you got an athletic quarterback that can throw timely passes. Remember how good this team was when they had Nick Marshall. Nick Marshall was known to be more of a runner, but he made timely throws. Oddly enough, they don't have that. We thought Jeremy Johnson was supposed to be the guy a year ago. Failed on his face. And then you can't be brought in Sean White. Dealt with inconsistencies and injuries. Then you get Franklin III. Didn't live up to the expectations, so they don't have an issue at answer at quarterback. But I think the game would have been competitive if Sean White was able to play the entire game.
When you look ahead to the Big 12 next season, do you think Oklahoma's the team to beat again?
Yes. I think what we saw the last 9 games leading up to tonight was the Oklahoma team we thought we would see. We thought Oklahoma had a great opportunity to get into the playoffs. They had a few hiccups, but you return Baker Mayfield, who said he will come back for his senior campaign. You lose a few key players. We don't know what's going to happen with Joe Mixon. He could be a guy that declares early for the draft, but yet still, that's a talented team. In the Big 12, they should be fine.